This is the mighty OB'a here with our weekly sports update here on clbTV and 1080 AM WUFO radio and the internet at ufoam.com, wufoam.com. Well, a lot to talk about as we begin to transition out of the NFL season and the Buffalo Bills, starting to talk about the NBA. Wow, just came out this morning that Kobe Bryant's wife has filed for divorce and asked for privacy. I don't know how much privacy you're going to get by filing for divorce right before the NBA season starts on next week. And is there going to be a reality show built around the Kobe Bryant divorce? It's bound to happen with what has been set by the Kardashians. Getting back to the Buffalo Bills and their dismal season that has really fallen apart, I, of course, predicted that this team had enough talent to qualify for the playoffs. Well, that did not happen. Well, I'm telling you now, I can make a prediction that I think is going to happen. The scapegoat for this season is going to be George Edwards, defensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills. This defense has not improved over the last couple of years, and he did several things during the course of the season that I flagrantly disagree with. One is making Kelsey, Spencer Johnson, and Alex Carrington into hybrid linebackers. These are down linemen, preferably defensive end or 3 to 5 technique guys in a 4-3 defense, which the Buffalo Bills have not been doing with them, putting them out of position. Teams have scouted George Edwards' mistake with this, and you notice the Buffalo Bills are one of the few teams that people run reverses on regularly. Every week they are challenged on the outside with misdirection reverses because they have people playing out of position on the edge that can't seal the edge. Now, if I can see this, I am not being paid as a defense coordinator. Why can't George Edwards see this? This is a problem with the Buffalo Bills coaching staff. And I would begin purging a couple of people out of that defensive coaching staff. One, Jeff Smith, the defensive line coach. You have done a pathetic job. Pathetic. To me, unemployment needs to be first on your agenda. Number 2, George Edwards. Defense coordinator for the Bills, you got to go. Defense coordinator job needs to be given to Dave Wannstedt. I would move Bob Sanders to the defensive line. Let Bob Sanders in charge of the defensive line, along with Dave Wannstedt, can either just be the coordinator and over the linebackers or hire a new linebacking coach. But this needs to be done yesterday, and it's going to be done because George Edwards is going to be the scapegoat for this season that has gone bad. Now, getting to the NBA. One of the favorite teams in the NBA, of course, is going to be the Miami Heat. But things got more interesting with the trade of Chris Paul to the Los Angeles Clippers, making him, along with Blake Griffin, as one of the more popular tandems in basketball, which could mean that the tide of power in the NBA once again could be shifting to another franchise. Will the Dallas Mavericks, who let Tyson Chandler, an integral part of their championship run, be able to make another run at a championship? They've always been a competitive team, but last year everything fell into place. Tyson Chandler was an integral part of that. He is no longer with the team. He is with my New York Knicks, who now have put together one pretty good front line also with Tyson Chandler, Mari Stoudemire, and Carmelo Anthony. I think the New York Knicks become a competitive force in this league also, along with the Chicago Bulls, who have gotten a little bit better by signing Detroit's former Detroit Piston Rip Hamilton. So this is my preview of NBA, and we're going to be transitioning out of football into the NBA and also getting ready for the draft, talking about what players the Buffalo Bills need to draft if you look at the weaknesses on this team. This will be the 3rd draft for this Buddy Nix administration with Chan Gailey, and this is the draft that counts towards mass improvement. If we don't see it, some people are going to be looking for jobs next year for the Buffalo Bills. But as we transition off the Buffalo Bills, we'll be talking about the draft and then talking about the NBA. I am a Knicks fan through and through. I am looking forward to this NBA season. There's some great young talent. We'll be talking more about that on next week. Have a very happy holiday. I am the mighty OB'a. We will see you next week as we talk about the NBA season getting ready to start and the end of the NFL season. What will the Buffalo Bills do to make changes? My prediction with the Buffalo Bills, which my predictions aren't that good, but George Edwards will be looking for a job. We'll see you next week. I am the mighty OB'a.